Hello everyone, this is Drew Bradshaw, and today we're going to look at correlative conjunctions. Conjunctions are words that connect other words, phrases, or clauses. The most common are coordinating conjunctions and, but, and or. Correlative conjunctions come in pairs and are used together. They are diagrammed on either side of the dotted line connecting the nouns. Common correlative conjunctions are either or, neither nor, both and, not only but also. Let's take a look at this sentence. Either Joan or Jean will pick you up after practice. Who or what is this about? It's about Joan. It's also about Jean. What will they do? They will pick. What will they pick? They will pick you. That's our direct object. How will they pick you? Up. Here's our prepositional phrase indicating a time. A time they will pick you up. And then we have either or connecting Joan and Jean. So you can see our simple subject 1, our simple subject 2, simple predicate, direct object, and our modifiers. Notice on the dotted line, either is inside just like it would have been if it was and, but, or, and or is floating underneath the dotted line because the words either and or function together as one conjunction. Let's take a look at this next example. It says, I like neither zucchini nor squash. Who or what is this about? It's about I. What does I do? I like. I like what? Zucchini. I like squash. And neither nor are the correlative conjunction indicating actually we don't like those things. Again, simple subject, simple predicate, direct object 1, direct object 2, our dotted line. Neither appears first, so that word is put inside the little triangle here, and nor comes second, so it's outside the triangle, but neither and nor function together as the conjunction. The next few sentences are written correctly but diagrammed incorrectly. So let's take a look at this sentence. Neither Jack nor Jill ran up the hill. Who or what is this about? It's about Jack and it's about Jill. What did they do? They ran. What did they ran? We don't know. So there's no direct object. We do have a prepositional phrase. Up the hill. Up the hill is either a time or a space. It is a space that they ran, so it modifies those. Neither nor is our correlative conjunction, and it's combining Jack and Jill. So what did they do wrong with this diagram? Everything is correct except this right here is incorrect. They diagrammed those incorrectly. So we need to have a dotted line in here. This one came first, this one came second. So we need to make sure to write neither, and this is going to be really small print, sorry about that, neither nor. So that is how those work. This is wrong right here. Tamara will order either spaghetti or pizza. Tamara will order either spaghetti or pizza. Who or what is this about? It's about Tamara. What will she do? Will order. Will order what? Spaghetti. Will order what? Pizza. We have either or, which is our correlating conjunction connecting spaghetti and pizza, saying she will pick either one of those. What is incorrect about this diagram? You can see that those lines are incorrect, and so if we were to diagram this correctly, we would write out our sentence base. Tamara split our complete subject from our complete predicate, will order. Then we have our direct object. Spaghetti came first, so we write that on top. Pizza came second, so that goes down below. We'll have our dotted line here. Our first part of our correlating conjunction goes inside on the dotted line, and our second part goes below the dotted line, so that's how you diagram that one. Here's our next one that is written correctly but diagrammed incorrectly. My football is neither deflated nor overinflated. Who or what is this about? It's about football. What does football do? It exists as is. Exists as what? Deflated, predicate adjective 1. It's also existing as predicate adjective 2, overinflated. Which football? My football. Then we have neither nor, which is our correlative conjunction. It is connecting deflated and overinflated. So, what is incorrect about this down below? Well, neither doesn't modify is, and nor is inside that triangle. It needs to be below the triangle. So let's diagram this correctly. Here is our sentence base. Football is deflated, overinflated. Which football? My. And then we have our correlative conjunction, deflated, nor. Correlative conjunctions, either or, neither nor, both and, not only but also. Jaden eats both regular and low-fat bacon. So let's take a look at this. Simple subject Jaden, what does he do? Simple predicate eats, what does he eat? He eats bacon, direct object. Okay, that's our sentence base, SSSPDO. What kind of bacon? Low fat. What kind of bacon? Regular. So we have our two modifiers, and they're connected with this correlative conjunction in here. So the word that appears first goes on the top line of the dotted line, and the second word goes floating below it. Let's take a look at this next one. Tyler plays not only soccer, but also basketball. Who or what is this about? It's about Tyler. What does he do? He plays. What does he play? Soccer. He also plays basketball. So we have our simple subject, simple predicate, direct object 1, direct object 2. Not only, but also is our correlative conjunction connecting our two direct objects. Not only is diagrammed on the dotted line because it came first. Floating below the dotted line is but also because that came second. Okay, for these next couple sentences, the sentences are correct and the empty diagram frame is also correct. Either Jessica or Natalie will feed the dog. Who or what is this about? It's about Jessica, and it's also about Natalie. What will they do? Will feed. Will feed what? Dog. Which dog? The dog. Our correlative conjunction is either or. It's connecting our simple subjects. So now we have all the information we need to diagram. Jessica, Natalie will feed dog. Which dog? The. Either or. Elise likes both chocolate and vanilla pudding. Who or what is this about? It's about Elise. What does she do? She likes. What does she like? She likes pudding. That's our sentence base. Elise likes pudding. What kind of pudding? vanilla. What kind of pudding? Chocolate. Our correlative conjunction, both and. What are they connecting? Two modifiers, chocolate and vanilla. So chocolate appears first, so we'll write that one on this first modifier line. Vanilla appears second. Whoops, vanilla. Then we have both on the dotted line because it came first, and floats below. So we have Elise likes pudding. Elise likes chocolate pudding. Elise likes vanilla pudding. Elise likes both chocolate and vanilla pudding. Grace raises not only puppies but also kittens. Grace raises not only puppies but also kittens. Who or what is this about? It's about Grace. What does Grace do? She raises. What does she raise? Puppies, kittens. We have not only but also. That's our correlative conjunction. It's combining puppies and kittens. So we write down Grace raises puppies, kittens. Not only goes inside the triangle on the dotted line, but also goes floating below the dotted line. Correlative conjunctions can also be used with compound predicates. Nathan not only sings, but also plays piano. Who or what is this about? Nathan. What does he do? Sings, plays. So we have two simple predicates. Sings what? Plays what? Piano. Which piano? The piano. Not only, but also connects, sings, and plays. You can see how it's diagrammed. Tucker neither studied his notes nor completed his homework. Who or what is this about? It's about Tucker. What did he do? He studied. What else did he do? He completed. Studied what? Notes. Completed what? Homework. Which notes? His notes. Which homework? His homework. Neither nor is our correlative conjunction, and it combines studied his notes with completed his homework. You can see how it is correctly diagrammed below. For these three, you need to come up with your own sentences. Make sure to use the words that they provide for you. Those will go in this area, and this area. Make sure to ask yourself who or what is your sentence about. What is who or what doing? What are they doing it to? Or how are they described? I'll give you one other hint. Where I'm putting this red X, you need to use a word like is, am, are, was, or were. Okay? On the back side, we have 4 sentences. We have, she neither speaks nor writes French. Our substitute teacher next week will be either Mrs. Simons or Mrs. Baldwin. Both the principal and the vice principal stayed home yesterday. Isaiah ate not only the turkey, but also the mashed potatoes. I will do 4D with you. Isaiah not only ate the turkey, but also the mashed potatoes. Isaiah ate not only the turkey, but also the mashed potatoes. Who or what is this about? It's about Isaiah. What did Isaiah do? He ate. What did he eat? Turkey. What else did he eat? Potatoes. What kind of potatoes? Mashed. Which potatoes? The. Which turkey? The. Now we have not only, but also. That's our correlative conjunction. It's combining this with this. So now we need to diagram our sentence. Isaiah ate Isaiah ate turkey, potatoes, the potatoes, mashed potatoes, the turkey, not only, but also.